Straight back in.
Let's hear it.
One more cup. Blessings of Mystara upon you.
How do you do?
Enelroth, Morvain's...
Good day.
Yeah. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Another satisfied. Bye.
We got the skeleton key last time.
Do you want something from me?
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first count of Anvil...
I wonder if that's actually contributing towards my sneak skill.
will find...
Interesting. So long. You too.
Yes, cool.
Good morning.
We haven't really been out here yet, so we'll do that now.
How do you do?
They say that...
Do you need something?
...to someone. Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Mainlorn. My twin's name is Cainlorn. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown. He's in blue. Simple.
Farewell.
The Dark Brotherhood comes
Well
to you
met.
in...
Greetings, Nord.
Come on. Absent...
I'm trying to remember where I go for this quest.
How are you? Okay, you? Not bad. Heard any news from the other...
I swear you went into one of the bars here, but...
How goes it?
There is a really quick quest I can do here, though.
Oh, this is a travesty. A complete and utter travesty. The crystal ball is just sitting there in the hold, but I'll be damned if I'm going back on board. And nobody will help me. Nobody. Not with those spirits roaming the decks. I don't suppose you'll help me. No, of course you won't. Of course you can't. Nobody ever wants to help. That's the... Wait, did you actually say you'd help me? Oh, how wonderful. I can't thank you enough. I've been going out of my mind ever since my crew was murdered. This is my ship, you see, the Serpent's Wake. I hired the crew to sail to Somerset Isle to retrieve a family heirloom, my mother's crystal ball. They made the journey and arrived back all right. But then, someone murdered them. All of them. Now their spirits are haunting the ship. The crystal ball is in a chest in the ship's hold, but I can't get to it. I made it as far as the captain's cabin, but the spirits nearly killed me. Get the crystal ball and
I'm really confused because I swear Elven's definitely something that should be working.
Ah! Ah! Whoa! Ha! Ha!
Good thing I had the silver bow on me.
Oh! Ah!
He took that one to the face.
Oh!
It's a good way of getting our marksman leveled up a bit, though. there's the Adoring fan's first death. Try and get as many of the good ingredients as I can.
You did it! You actually made it back with a crystal ball! Oh, thank you! Here, please take this as a reward. It's the captain's enchanted cutlass. I managed to grab it when I was in his cabin before his spirit chased me out. Oh, thank you so very much!
Right, back to this quest. Let's go check out her painting. Is it still? I wonder if it's still the same asset. No, it actually is. That's cool, though. I like that.
Greetings.
What can I help?
All I can tell you is Gogan, the flowing
So I
bowl
was right.
attracts the worst Angela has to offer.
I just hadn't triggered the little specific bit of dialogue.
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Hail!
Hello there.
They don't have back doors, do they? You're not going to tell me that she can see me there. It's not possible.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for... be seeing you.
Dropped. Yeah, there we go. It's going. Who can see me?
Okay. Right! Bye.
Oh, just get in now. I want to use the skeleton key though. But whatever.
If you don't mind,
What do you want? You should listen. See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage.
I have things
I'm merely
to do.
a man. How could
Would
I
you leave
resist?
now, please?
Well met.
Spare a...
Often...
It's you. Hi.
Greetings, son of Skyrim. Good afternoon. Want to learn to use a mace? You should speak to Victus. Of course, to speak to Victus,
Just checking something.
join the Fighters Guild. I understand he's good, but you have to be a member of the
What
Fighters
is it?
Guild for him to train you.
Hello.
Look at the muscles on you.
I haven't seen you here before. Aw, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget. Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire.
Don't keep us waiting. Can't wait to see you later. Hope you're not...
Greetings, son of Skyrim.
Wow.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Sydney will be along shortly. Now we can't have you stand... What? What are you talking... Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that Okay!
Die, damn you! Why won't you die?
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. You're pathetic. Ha! Die! Die!
Hang on.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, we're back. 2 minutes.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Roar! I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde. Show me what you got. Ow! Ho! Show me what you got. Ow! Ho! I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde. Yeah! Rah! Yeah! Why won't you die? Do your worst. Ow! Let's get this over with. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Not bad.
Do your worst.
How are we doing? How's my block doing? My block's at 49. I'm gonna go to on 50 block.
Ho! Take that! Am I supposed to be impressed?
There we go. So.
Take that!
Oh yeah.
Oh!
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away. Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised.
I'm confused though, but people in Anvil would know that they're members of the Anvil Guard.
Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
Go again. I love that they just end up slumped up the walls.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I grabbed the key already. Maybe I grabbed the farmhouse key and not the basement key. Hang on. How is my lockpicking skill 62? Skeleton key is fortifying that massively. 40 points. Okay, god damn. So, I can't remember. Can you? I don't think you can return people's stuff to them, to be fair, but. No, you can't.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil. It just adds so much ambience, the lighting does. I could start repairing the orrery while I'm over here. Camp Ales is... it's a bit further up here, I think. I'll do that marker and then we'll go from Crow Haven. I can't remember the exact location, but it's roughly there.
Hey, there's somebody sleeping here. Are you a bandit? Oh, who are you?
Leave me to my work. An old priest in Kvatch is worried about strange disappearance. Bye.
Oh, interesting. Oh, God, I didn't really realize how close I am to Kvatch from here. I feel really like those are really close to each other, like closer than before. I suppose though it could be possible. The scale of the map might not be exactly 1-to-1. I mean, you'd expect it to be. The ruins of Kvatch from over here. Let's go. We'll go bring across. No, actually, no. We will go Crowhaven because I think there's some stuff just up here. The skeletons are back already. Ow. Well, we'll need this for Knights of the Nine at some point, so let's go Yarlis Malatar now. Ow. 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 Now that is interesting. You can actually see a landmass out to the west, which is going to... Let's see. Really faint, but it's just there. Now from where we're at... Fell. Could that be Strosmakai? No, that's not Strosmakai. I am mistaken. I think it's a named map. Anyway, it's just a curious point. Lord Dread's estate looking pretty cool. One of my favourite things is being able to loot people's farms when you're trying to level up your alchemy. Between this and like Odil Farm, like, and then if you go to Skingrad as well.
You dare come here to the shrine of our Lord? You are not one of us. I guess you haven't heard. We don't like the beautiful people. Yes? I can't argue with my life. You think what nonsense. You such adventure. You think that's funny. Such adventure. Sorry, I don't get it. Don't you win this one. Such adventures. How I envy you. Sorry, don't. That's enough. Don't talk. Gracious. That's just stupid. Don't try to that's amazing. You think that's funny. You think that's funny. What nonsense. I can't. That's amazing. Don't waste your flattery. Sorry, my life is drab and wretched by comparison. What nonsense. That's my life. That's just not fun. Don't try to manipulate. Sorry. My life. I can't argue with that. What not? I won't. My life. What a dumb joke. Don't. You. Such a. That's just stupid. Don't. You. My life. That's just stupid. You're not one of Malakath's favorite people. He likes orcs. Too bad for you. So you approach his shrine at your own risk. Then go on and do. We watch.
Troll fat, but what level? Level 10.
And wait.
You brought a present. Good. That's smart. You want something? Then if you're smart, you do what I tell you. Lord Drad took my ogres. Says he owns them. Lying maggot! They're my ogres! Lord Drad put my little brothers in chains, working in the mines. I don't like that! Get over to Lord Drad's estate. Let my ogres loose and get them out. Okay. Get going!
Okay. Let's go to Lord Drad's estate again. Might as well do this, may as well passing through.
the 9 divines. Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me.
I welcome you to my humble home, stranger. What brings you to this place? Can you think of a better use for the mindless beasts? Under my eye, they do some good in this world. I don't believe I asked for...
I'm afraid you've upset. I can't... All right. That's enough. Was that blah, blah, blah? What a bore. Was that supposed to be a... Don't you win this one? Oh, that's great. You're a... I can't talk. Don't be silly. You win this... Oh, I'm not... Blah, blah, blah. What a... Don't be... That's in... You're full of it. That's great. How's it go again?
Oh, it's actually joking core, so that's why. Okay,
Don't. You've got a... Was that supposed to be a compliment? You win. I doubt you really... You're pathetic. I won't fight you. That's a bit... Don't. That's real... Don't. Oh, I won't... Was that supposed to be a compliment? I doubt you really... You're a big... You win this one. I can't talk... Don't be... You're pathetic. Was that supposed to be a compliment? I can't talk... You're pathetic. That's enough. I doubt... You're a big fat liar. You're good. I can't... Strahd purchased the land. Go ahead. How nice. It's just what I want. I can't... For you? Of... How nice. It's just... He works them in bleak mine. It's terrible. The gods beat the creatures mercilessly. That's all I can... Bye.
You're living on... The leaves break in, but they don't break out. They should for being intimate. Oh, hello. Heard any news from the other provinces? I've heard nothing good. In Morrowind, they say the man god Vivek has gone missing. Some believe he has been taken by the Daedra. This is most disturbing. We can only hope this madness is over soon. Goodbye. Hello there. The Imperial City is located on a large island surrounded by Lake Rumar. Morning. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Oh, do your worst. Do your worst. Let's get this over with. Someone's been murdered. Damn you! Here! Show me what you've got. Whoa!
I haven't actually been saving. Let's see.
Please, I've got to get to work.
Now my poor husband is the slave and the ogres are...
Good job. No one owns ogres but me! And I fixed that maggot. The ogres own drag. Make drag eat death. Now you get a present. Keep up the good work and be nice to my little brothers.
Volundrung looks tiny. That's meant to be a two-handed weapon. It genuinely is small as anything. I'm over encumbered. What can I get rid of? Oh well. Bear hammers. Well, that got rid of a little bit of weight. It's because Volundrung's ridiculously heavy. Not fast travel, can I? All this just so I can go sell this chest piece. Really? Oh, you're joking me. Game just despawned the chest piece. I just lost 1,000 gold worth of items. I mean, well, okay, it's probably worth about 500 really, after all said and done, but still. Alright, whatever. Drop that damn thing. What does that ball meat? I don't know why I scrolled all the way to the bottom of it. I can fast travel now, I guess, because the items disappeared. Why did it despawn it though? That's the annoying thing. I'm gonna go back to Malakath's shrine in a second and see if it just put itself back where I dropped it. Nope, it's not here, it's completely despawned from the game. Nice work.
Yeah. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. A fine transaction. That's a good deal. Tell your friend. Good day.
How can I help you? Me. Children are starving. Please.
Meant to do that. Interesting. Lucien LeChance is about to show up. But why?
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Interesting.
You prefer silence, then? As do I, my dear child, as do I. For is silence not the symphony of death, the orchestration of Sithis himself? Ironic, then, that I come to you now as speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. My name is Lucien LeChance, and my voice is the will of the Night Mother. She's been watching you, observing as you kill, admiring as you end life without pity or remorse. The Night Mother is most pleased. That is why I stand here before you. I bear an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. I find your etiquette refreshing. Now please, listen carefully. On the green road to the north of Bravil lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family. Please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade, and thirsts for blood. May it serve you well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon. Dear brother, I do not spread rumors. I create them. Know that Rufio is old and weak and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before he even has a chance to wake, if you so choose. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city. Nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me. Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the remorseless guild of paid assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us, and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are, more than anything, a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread Father Sithis. We are family, with bonds forged in blood and death. We praise our unholy matron. From her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast we suckle malice and pain. She loves her children, you see. Sure. Go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers-by. Your path is clear.
Go back to sleep now, Lucien.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Oh! Whoa!
Go to the Arcane University and just speak to both y'all. I'm just giving them the map marker.
You have my ear, citizen. Greetings, Nord.
I'll pay handsomely if you can... Take care.
Got a bit far off Campairs, but oh well.
Here! Oh! Oh!
Alright, sorry about that. Let's carry on.
what you'll get. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
It's actually interesting because Kvatch pretty much is the second biggest city. Looks huge from here.
You do realize I've been holding back.
So I already went to this one.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello. Me.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh!
Crab's more fearsome than you. I'll have your head, you filthy noise.
Die, cur!
Why won't you die?
Yeah!
Interesting that even dead. Oh, okay. Okay. Good value stuff right there. They are still chameleon. Very interesting indeed.
have your head! Filthy Nord!
Whoa!
Die, Kerr! Whoa!
Whoa! Show me what you can. Today you die!
Whoa!
This ends here.
That's really cool. You can see the ruined chapel of Kvatch from here. Sounds like a horse.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Whoa! Take that! Yeah! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Oh!
You can level up blunt for a bit. You know what? There's more temptation now to use blunt weapons, as in, well, there's more temptation to use axes. Never liked using axes because they always sounded really dumb. They always sounded just, well, like the blunt weapons.
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
Easy scheme grab from here now. That's one of my favourite things, is just the improved draw distance. It actually makes the world feel, you know, full. Probably one of my only criticisms of the PC original version was that it could have had a greater draw distance and it just didn't. And then to mod it in just took up so much power and resources that it was just lagging. Loading times were really long and all that crap, so... It seems like there are strong rumours that there's going to be a Fallout 3 remaster as well, in the same vein as this, which that would be ridiculously good.
Do your worst. Show me what you die! This ends here!
This is the part where you go.
Jump on my sword while you can!
Nice. The Adoring Fan's alive again.
Yes! Oh, great. Here? Right here? What about, say, over there? No? Right here? All right, then. You're the grand champion. Whatever you say.
Greetings, Nord.
Oh, you have them? The items I require?
I imagine this is going to look really cool. It looks cool just in the original, so...
I hope I can help. The orrery here is the only one in Cyrodiil. There's one more in Hammerfell, the old one at Stros Mackay. Take care.
Oh wow, that is really cool. It is just like looking up in the night sky. Well, I've got some stuff to sell, so let's go sell that. And see where we are after that.
Greetings!
Yes! Oh... God.
Good evening.
Hi there.
Good to see you.
Have you eaten at the feedback recently?
It's not my favorite place, but I'm really hungry. Take care.
Best defense will probably be the best place to sell this stuff.
The best defense. Can I interest you in some of my wares? A fine transaction. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. A fine transaction. A pleasure. Take care.
I'm Vernon. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Let's get to training. You too.
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
I wonder if it's been a week yet. It surely has been a week. So let's go do our arena fight for the week, get a little bit more money. And I don't know. I'm level 12 and I haven't even started the main quest yet. This is what I love about this game. I've done so much yet so little at the same time.
Well, well, if it isn't. Okay, based on your...
One bear. Ah,
You've
two
got
Minotaurs.
it. I'll have the 2-minute...
Wait, I could have fought one bear and two... Wait. I picked the wrong one. Picked the wrong one.
Well... Okay, based on your ability... You've got it.
That's better. Nice.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've come to watch the grand champion battles of Cyrodiil's fiercest creatures. Who can survive this week's epic battle of combatant versus beast? Let's find out. Lower the gates!
Help. But the thing is I don't actually have any healing potions. To fortify my health, but I don't think that's a good idea. Why am I so sluggish?
Great show, great.
Nice.
Stop talking already.
I start building up my my magic now ahead of time. So we're going to try and max everything out, so... let's carry on with this. Right, sorry. This is probably my favourite area of the game to run around in, the Great Forest. Just nice and green and vibrant. I'm not going to do any alchemy actually. I want to try and get the next set of equipment.
Yet. Here? Right here? What about, say, over there? No? Right here?
Yes! Golly, you're the best! I'm going to follow you.
Yes?
And then while I'm here, we can do the Castle Coral quest.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it? How can I help you? Hey! It's you. Hi.
Was that Bitneld?
I'm Bitneld. I just feel safe living here. There are a lot of fine-looking women in Coral, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice. Be seeing you.
Okay, hang on. We're gonna do the unmarked Bitneld quest. Okay, okay. Hear me out here. Secret quest type.
An honor to serve you. Bitneld, captain of the castle guard? He seems like such a nice fellow. Too bad I don't see him in here very much. Goodbye.
Okay. See, hang on. Putting together the pieces of the puzzle now. Back to Bitneld. Let's go. You know, if we can find him, that is. Hope he hasn't ran off already. He shouldn't have gone too far.
Hello.
Bitneld.
Greetings to you.
Hello. Welcome to...
What can I do for you? Oh, there are a lot of... Emfred? She owns the Grey Mare, right? I go to the Oak and Crozier. I'm a captain, you see. Listen to me. I sure sound like a snob. Snooty, in fact, and not very nice. Thanks. That's a very good suggestion. I think I'll stop by the Grey Mare and perhaps pay my respects to this Emfred woman.
See, there we go.
Castle
Bye.
Coral. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Velga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you? Very well. I said, here are some... When you've... I do not... I was at the... Don't forget... Good luck
What? I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. Good day.
Investigator?
So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something? Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man. So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me. Who do you think you are, Oh. Go ahead. I'll take that. See? Now that'll get you some. Every little bit helps. The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading. Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
Hello, I'm Leith Waverick, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Coral. My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit. Many years ago, when the Count was still alive, a daring thief stole the ancient honor blade of Coral from out of this castle. Why? This is incredible. I never thought to see this sword again. How did you... Never mind. One should not look a gift horse in the mouth. Please accept my thanks on behalf of the people of Coral for restoring this sword and the honor of our city. As a token of our gratitude, I bestow upon you a symbol of honor and heroism, the escutcheon of Coral. You've done a great service to Coral, and you should be proud. The Count... Fare thee well.
Yet? Hello. Are you searching for something? The stolen painting was of Count Valga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information. Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you. I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable talking with you about that night. Yes? Well done. Please, I'm embarrassed. Is that so? Well done. Oh, what a wonderful compliment. You're revolting. What a great... No, is that so? Oh, please. Please, I'm embarrassed. You're waste. All right. The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night. Until your return.
Greetings, Nord. Hi there.
Greetings, nerd.
Greetings.
That Honditor sure knows his way around this area. Have you spoken with him recently?
No, I haven't. I've heard that he really knows his way. What can I do? I don't try. Go ahead. Don't try to manipulate. You can't. I wish I could say that. Not now, not later. Is that where'd you get? Well done. What nonsense. That's just what a great story. Go ahead. That'll get you. Thank you. How come? But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as Chanel and Orgnoff go, they seem fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoff recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since. Good day.
Alright, time to get the clues. First one's in here. Paint on the carpet.
Well met. Well met.
Hello?
Anytime now.
Any luck yet?
I heard her, but I didn't see her. Anyway. If you haven't figured out who it is yet, it's Chanel, the Red Guard lady we spoke to earlier. This is her quarters, but she's not been in here. She was in Lathe's quarters earlier. There she is.
What is it?
Why she's over there.
Hello again. Are you accusing me of taking the painting? Very well. I confess to the crime. But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me. I am ashamed. I am undone.
It's a nice quick detour on our journey.
What? I didn't see a thing.
Greetings, investigator. Oh, you have... Whom did you accuse? I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Coral again. As a reward... You are? You'll be... Well, I'm... Farewell.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards.
Gonna have to wrap it up here soon.
What is it, associate? Do you need something? I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
A pleasure to make... Training and spells, training and spells. Take care.
What is it?
Excuse me. Okay, I'm stumped. Perhaps you should... I have potions, and everything you need to make your own. What will it be? I let that go too. You got a great deal there. That seems a fair. A good price. You got a good price for... That's a good deal. That's a fair deal. You've made a good price for a... That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. A good price. A good, that's a fair deal. You got a great deal there. Thank you.
That's
You
so
too. A pleasure. You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can. You've got a lot to learn. Fair. Well.
Well, that's confusing. Why is my intelligence down?
Excuse.
Gee, let's just see if I can make something.
Seeing you. Good. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Ooh, Journeyman Mortal Person. I didn't see that. Jams.
Thank you. You... Two. It's my... Goodbye.
Let's get into the Odile farm and loot the place. I really should head to Skingrad and just rob all the vineyards because that's a lot of grapes. St. John's. How did they spell St. John's Wort? Wrong. So you're telling me, right, this shield that I dropped so long ago is still here, but that orcish armor just, you know, disappeared.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura!
Alright. This wasn't my intention. I was going to go to the vineyard, but tomato farm. Okay. Oh, a million things that restore fatigue. All use grapes. Grapes restore fatigue again. Pretty much everything is just a restore fatigue thing at this point. Huh? Why are these guys fighting? So this guy, oh my god. So this guy works at the vineyard, but stole food and got himself killed. He's not needed for any quest, so I'm gonna leave him dead, but it's crazy.
Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. A good price. That seems that's a fair deal. You've made a good... That's a fair deal. That's more than I'd use. A good price. That's more than I... You've made a good bit of... A good price for a good customer. An excellent bargain. Tell your friends about me. You too.
My mercantile is at 37.
Well, now let's do business. A fine... That's a good deal. You drive a hard... That's a good deal. That's a good deal. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. An excellent bargain. You've made a good... An excellent bargain.
I was just checking
You
if it's a
drive
hotkey.
up. You've made a good... That seems a fair... You got a great deal.
I'm just gonna mute it so you don't have to listen to this crap over and over again. Mercantile's up to 40 now, which is good. I'd like to get a coral after I'm done here and train 5 points in Mercantile. I'll go into the Fighters Guild real quick, just so we can use a bed. Oh, I didn't realise I've still muted it, sorry. You missed Glath here, talking absolute nonsense. Right, let's level up real quick. I would like it to be... Let's get that up to scratch and let it be a speed level. Yeah, I need to get like a ring of feather, or I need to start getting some sigil stones. Just so I can carry a lot more than that. My heavy armor though should be almost at the point, yeah, where it doesn't encumber me. I mean, I'm still 15 points off that. And there we go. I sold all my potions, and now I've got a million more. Alchemy's at 72 now, damn. And I'll soon be able to start crafting 2 potions at once, which is nice. Right, we'll go. Hey, look, these guys have got a farm going. Oh, I hope they have a really successful farm and they can keep themselves sustained. But I feel like I'm entitled to the first harvest, you know?
You have something to tell me about my father?
How did you know that?
I'm at a loss for words. Already I've heard that the honor blade rests again in Castle Coral, and the escutcheon of coral you have is all the proof I need. My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us. Maybe in the past my family was notorious, but never let it be said that the current Gemains don't pay their dues. I'd like you to have this keepsake. My father gave it to me when I was but a lad. I think you should have it. Thanks again, my friend. You are always welcome in our home.
Oh, it's good to know. I took the first harvest. 4 grand soul, and if I'm remembering right...
Honest. Suits you well.
If I'm remembering right, these, unfortunately, do have souls in them. No, they do not.
May your journeys always be safe.
As it should. We'll need those later on. Alright, what is weighing me down the most? I am carrying 2 shields on me. So we'll get rid of one of those. Now that that's done though, we'll go into Coral, we'll speak to Signius, we'll get our training done, then we'll do Shadow
By
of the
Azura, by Azura,
because
by
she's
Azura,
about to give us
it's
that
the
quest.
Grand Champion. I can't believe it's you.
I don't mean to impose, but that's right. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I'm just curious, because none of them have actually rejected me. Name potion.
I can't do that. And you've made a... You've made a good bit of gold. And excellent and excellent. A good price for a... That's more than a... You drive a hard, a fine transact. That seems a fair... You drive a hard. That's a good deal. You drive a hard. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. You've made a good bit of. You drive a hard. You've made a good bit of. You got a great deal. You got a great deal. That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard bargain. That seems a fair price. That seems a fair price. An excellent bargain. You drive a hard. That's a good deal. You got a great deal there. A good price for a... You've made a good bit of gold. That's more than I'd... That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. That's more than... A fine transaction. That's more than I'd you. You drive a hard, a good price. And excellent. Another set. You too.
Damn, my mercantile's actually doing pretty well. Actually, you know what? No, wait, I don't even need to go in here. Thought I had planned. Oh damn, I didn't realize I'm gonna have to end the stream. Level 15. Health's looking good, fatigue's looking good, magic's looking good.
Hi. Things could always... Haven't you seen... Goodbye.
Alright, we're gonna end the stream here. I will be back tomorrow. So let's see, for intelligence, willpower, and agility, it's 10 levels to do both of those two. So let me do some maths real quick. Needs to be level 25 for that. Then I need another 10 for that. I need another... But in those 10 levels to get these two up, I'll get 4, 6, 8, another 10 points to add on total. So in theory, let's say I get agility to 60, and those two to 100 at level 25. Then I need what? Seven levels for speed, 8 more levels for agility, which would put us at level 32. Another 10 points gets us to 58 personality. Level 32 is, I mean, I can't remember what's max level in Oblivion. So in original Oblivion, you can get your max level to around 40 something, so it may still be possible to max out most of these. Look at 65 helps a little bit. We're not really going to be able to get that much, but the rest of them we should be able to do. By level 32, I should have, I mean, that's a long way off, right? We're talking 17 more levels, but we should have intelligence, willpower, agility, and speed all maxed out by then, with just personality and luck left to go. Luck will never max out, but... Alright, well, we did quite a lot today. So yeah, thanks very much. I will quick save, I will hard save, and I will see you next time.